Alright everyone, we're just 1 week out from Phase 2 of version 5.6, and there's a lot to unpack. So let's get right into it. In today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about the upcoming banners, the PRIMOGEMS situation, and what this means if you're saving for future characters like Skirk. We've got the Inazuma Chronicled Wish making its debut, and for the first time, Kinich and Raiden banners are dropping alongside it. Yes, that's 3 banners running simultaneously. On paper, it sounds like a dream for anyone looking to pull. But before you get too excited, there's a catch. This phase is shaping up to be one of the stingiest for PRIMOGEMS that we've seen in quite a while, especially if you're a free-to-play player or saving for a big future release. Version 5.6 is here, and if you're thinking about pulling in any of the banners, let me introduce you to Lootbar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Genesis crystals. On Lootbar, you'll find prices with up to 25% discounts compared to in-game prices. And a super simple process. Just select the amount of Genesis crystals you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Genshin Impact, on Lootbar you can also top up other games like Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And if you play on other platforms like PS5 and Xbox, you can also top up at Lootbar. Click the link in the description and register to get an additional 10% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Let's break down the numbers. Daily commissions are your steady source, with 21 days in this phase netting you 1,260 primos just for logging in and doing your dailies. Nothing flashy, but it adds up. For quests, there are technically 240 primos available, but let's be real. Most of you have probably already cleared those out earlier in the patch. Now the big sources, Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater, each reset once during this phase. And if you clear them, that's 800 primos each. A total of 1,600 primos, which is a significant chunk and shouldn't be missed. Character trials for Kinich and Raiden are also live, handing out 20 primos each, so that's a quick 40 primos if you run both. The Paimon Shop Stardust Exchange resets as well, giving you 5 pulls worth. 800 primos in total if you convert them. Events are a bit of a mixed bag this time. Operation Downpour Simulation is already underway and runs until June 3rd, but most of the juicy rewards were front-loaded in Phase 1, so you're only looking at 200 primos left for this phase. Not the usual 420, you might expect 5. Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems kicks off May 27th and runs through June 9th, bringing in another 420 primos for clearing its stages. Then, Legends of Blaze Crossbow Brawl, a combat-focused event, starts June 5th and adds another 420 primos to the tally. Don't overlook the 5.7 special program livestream either. Expect 3 redemption codes for 100 primos each, plus a bonus 60 primos from other codes, totaling 360 primos. If you want those codes the moment they drop, make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on so you never miss out on free primos again. So, what's the grand total? For free-to-play players, Phase 2 of 5.6 is offering up about 5,340 primos, which translates to roughly 33 pulls. If you're picking up the Welkin Moon, you'll get an extra 1,890 primos over these 21 days, bringing your total to 7,230 primos, or about 44 pulls. Not exactly enough to guarantee a 5-star if you're starting from 0, and definitely a tight squeeze if you're aiming for both Raiden and Kinich, or if you're holding out for Skirk in the next patch. The reality is, while 3 banners running at once is exciting, the Primogem income this phase just isn't keeping pace. If you're planning your pulls, you'll need to be strategic. Prioritize your favorites, stay on top of every event and code, and don't forget those Abyss and Theater resets. Let me know in the comments which banner you're targeting and how your savings are holding up. And as always, I'll keep you updated if any new codes or surprise events drop. So stay tuned.